Morning! It's time! Glammies! First experience, very excited. I'm half ready. I've got my dress on. I've done my skincare, hair sorted, just need to do makeup, pop shoes on, have breakfast, then come back for makeup, and then we're off to go. I'm so excited. I'm so intrigued what their events are like the big ones. I've been to one of their events, but not one on this scale. You can tell who's the morning people of the group. Morning, are you a morning person?
I'm definitely a morning person.
Yes, let's go!
Peaked, very
Peaked.
mid-afternoon.
Let's go! In the car! Doors are opening! I love Tropic stuff so much. Like my little wristband that I'll be able to keep and I could put it on my pinboard. I filled up my water bottle, but now I'm like left the group. I can find them, it's alright. Help people! Here we go! Glam bag to glam bag, ready! I have two, one for someone else. Here we go. I'm so excited to see what's inside. One panic attack later. Oh, do you know what? These events are not made for OCD. Hello! Trusty Sam and Sean and everyone's help. I feel a bit more calm now. I'm sat in my seat and I know what I'm doing. I know I'm here, I'm in the right place. I only got lost twice. I'm sat with Sam. She's got the unlucky person to sit next to me.
We're going to have a ball today. Come join us next time.
The show is about to start. You have to show them, have a look, or give a look. Faces, beautiful. No one ugly allowed. Are you ready? Here we go. Fashion is the art, design of thoughts. Models play part of angel in the dark. Which one of you would ever dare to go against? That beauty is a trade and everyone's paid. Fashionista. How the world. Fashionista. How do you
Good to be back with you all. Amazing.
Yes, guys, we are back! And just look at you guys. This is fashion over here. And it's a fashion over here as well. Yeah!
I am so sorry I'm not with you today. I wanted nothing more than to be with you today. I've got all dressed up.
I know you Hi, Fiona.
Oh my gosh, this looks absolutely epic. Carlton, you are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Green and your lips and your teeth. I love it.
They're all mine, I promise.
Incredible. I'm so sorry I'm not with you today. The doctors have told me that my baby is so big and she's going to come any second, and traveling to Birmingham was a
We've got a bit to do this afternoon, so not any second, please.
Even though I said, I was like, we've got midwives in the audience, I'm sure.
Yes.
You'll be okay.
How many midwives? Where are you, Paul? See, you look fine. You look fine.
I know, I thought I'll be fine, but I thought I had to follow the doctor's advice. So I'm not with you guys today in person, but I am with you in spirit, and I'm going to be here watching, celebrating all of you throughout the day. I will be going live with you to launch our new festive products. We've got some chats that we're going to be talking about, and I'll just be here virtually with you on the big screen. So it's like as though I'm there with you already, isn't it?
It really is. We're here today to look back at just just how far we've come. And before we bring back the incredible Susie Mark, of whom none of this would be possible, we have put together a little video for you guys to take us down memory lane.
Our story began as a dream and a jam jar. 20 years ago, I was just 15 with one goal: to help my mum pay the bills. Inspired by my grandmother's body scrub recipe, I recreated it in jam jars and sold it at Greenwich Market. They were a sellout. I then got my friends involved at other markets and events across London and paid them commission. And by 2007, we'd earned enough to put a deposit down for a house for my mum. It was a dream come true. I then learned to formulate more skincare products and created our best-selling smoothing cleanser and skin feast. I went on The Apprentice. I learned from the mistakes, I learned from what has happened, and I move on.
Fearless little thing, great guts, and I admire her for that.
Lord Sugar invested in Tropic, and we moved my mum's kitchen to our first ever Tropic HQ. We started to grow a team, and oh, I met this guy.
And together, with 400 founding ambassadors, we launched our Inspiring Ambassador platform. And things got even bigger and better than ever. We introduced the Glammies.
We evolved our look and launched even more bestsellers. By 2017, we defined our infinite purpose: to help create a healthier, greener, and more empowered world.
We became the first brand in Europe to be Protect Land and Sea certified.
And we're recognised as one of the UK's fastest growing businesses, a title we held 6 years running.
We scored 100% on the Ethical Accreditation Index, making us one of the world's most ethical businesses.
We partnered with United World Schools, raising over 6.8 million days of education to date, and launched some of our most coveted skincare. At the start of 2020, we opened our very first school in Cambodia, launched the very first Glow magazine,
And took the Glammies virtual.
we went Cosmos certified organic across our skincare range, opened our second school in Nepal,
Planted a tropic forest in the Hampshire South Downs with Forestry England.
and a climate-resistant coral nursery in the Great Barrier Reef.
We got back with a bang at the Glammies and introduced our very first Tropic Fest.
I bought back my shares of Tropic to become a 100% founder-led company again.
We celebrated 10 whole years of our ambassador family.
We upgraded our look, launched a world first, opened our third school in Madagascar.
And we sparkled at the disco.
Today, we're recognised as one of the top women-powered businesses in the UK.
We've launched even more natural skin-first formulas, and we freshly make over 1 million products every single month.
We've won 375 industry awards.
Rebranded again, and continue to travel the world with our gorgeous ambassadors.
Today, we celebrate an incredible family of over 20,000 Tropic ambassadors, plus 300 amazing colleagues in our Tropic HQ team. With all of our hearts, thank you.
We really couldn't be where we are today without you.
The past 20 years have been the best of our lives, but we know, together, we'll make the next 20 even better.
Hard work and rough, a lot of sweat, a lot of blood, a lot of tears within there as well. And actually, I just thought we'd pick your brains a little bit, babes, because this is a bit of a secret, but I thought, well, we need to tell everyone this. The first day at Tropic, so we talk about that first day, which you're going to tell us, but actually, was it the first day? Because I think you've got a story there to tell.
Yeah, I do. And you know, we really wanted to share some real stories over the last 20 years to hopefully inspire you and to show you that, you know what, anything is possible. And so, yeah, you all know the first story of that first day that I share at Greenwich Market, where I went in, I displayed my products, I sold out, I made £980 my first day, I went home, celebrated with my mum, and then Tropic was, you know, it just happened, and 20 years later, here we are. But actually, that first day wasn't our true first day. So that day that I talk about was actually the Sunday. It was actually the 21st of June, 2004. I actually officially started on the 20th of June, on that Saturday. And what actually happened on that day was that I went to Greenwich Market, and if you're a new store holder, you have to queue up at about 8 a.m. in the morning and wait for the market managers to allocate you a position within the market. And you want to get a good position, because the better the position, the better the footfall, and the more sales you get. And so I remember queuing up with my dad. I was 15 years old, super nervous. The market manager's name was Barney, and I was like, "Hi Barney, I'm ready for you." And he did not take me seriously at all. And I remember he allocated a stall to everybody that was queuing. I was the very last one, and when it got to me, he told me that the market was full, that I should just go home because there was no space for me. And I'd been queuing for an hour, and I travelled all this way, I made all these products, I plucked up the courage to be there. It took me months of mental preparation to actually show up and be there. But I just didn't want to take no for an answer, so I just said, "Look, just give me a stall anywhere, like even if it's outside." And he said, "All right, if you want to be outside." So he actually did give me a stall outside of the market in one of the corridors that you enter into British Market. And there's multiple entrances into the market, so there was hardly any footfall in this corridor that I was in. It had no roof, and it was raining throughout the day, so my stall got wet. And literally no one stopped. I was so nervous, so self-conscious, so upset about where I was, that I didn't even bother asking anybody to stop, and people just walked by, and I ended the day still having to pay the full rent as if I was in the market, with no money. And I remember going home that day with a big fat zero, actually a big fat minus after paying the travel and, the rent for the day, and just feeling completely deflated and thinking, what am I doing? I'm 15 years old, trying to help my mum pay the bills. No one's going to take me seriously. I might as well just give up now. And I so almost did. And I remember not being able to sleep that night and getting up really early the next day and thinking, no, I'm not going to let this one person be in the way of my dreams. I'm going to go again and make sure that he absolutely gives me a stand inside the market. And so I got there that morning on the Sunday, on the 21st, at 7 a.m. in the morning, just to make sure that he knew that I was really serious about running a business, about being at the market and selling my products. And I think he felt sorry for me, and he did actually end up giving me a stall, a really good one actually, a corner plot with 2 streams of traffic going by me all day. And that's when I had my amazing first day and sold out. And so I suppose the lesson here for me was really just to make sure that you don't give up. And when you fail, you try and you try again. And I'm sure many of you have experienced failures and rejections and all sorts, but if you keep on going, you never know. You never know.
Exactly.
So that's
Look again, look what it got to me. Unbelievable. Imagine if you stopped. But we're never going to imagine if you stopped. How would I have ever worn this lovely outfit? It would never have happened. How would you ever have worn that crown, that beautiful crown? Yes.
I know.
Are you going to just add something every time we come back to you throughout the day?
Let your body move to the music.
Incredible, don't you? Oh my goodness, this is incredible. I can't tell you what an amazing feeling this is, being with you here at my first Glammies and celebrating you, your commitment and your passion. I can't believe it's been 6 months.
6 months?
6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, stop it.
It must be your probation coming up.
It's today.
It's today.
Yeah, it's
Oh, what's up thinking about that one? Should she pass? Yeah! You passed your probation!
You've said it now, you can't take it back. Thank you guys, thank you. Honestly, being with Tropic, being here, being part of this incredible business has been the making of me. And meeting so many of you, being in your presence, meeting so many of you at the leaders event, the development retreat, where are you guys? Woo! Super Sellers, Tropic Fest, delivering new leader training sims with my partner in crime, and now being here at the Glammies. Honestly, I'm pinching myself. I really, really am. I feel very, very blessed. My kids are what gives me purpose, and my wee girl is now as obsessed with Tropic as I am, which is amazing. You guys really do give me goosebumps. You inspire me daily with everything that you do, and supporting you achieve your goals is what gives me such a sense of purpose. It's so fulfilling. I can't get enough of you, Tropic. So bring on the fun and the celebrations, and I'll see you on that dance floor tonight.
Yes! And good causes. So since then, with your help, we have donated over £1.4 million, guys. Wow.
And as you know, we've been able to use that money to build schools, plant trees, restore coral reefs, fill food banks and fund education all around the world. This simply would not be possible without you and your customers, so thank you.
Oh, thank you. And we've had an amazing year over the last 12 months. We've been able to support some incredible causes. Who remembers Give Back Friday? Do you remember Give Back Friday? That long ago, guys, come on. Yeah! So last November we scrapped Black Friday in favour of giving back, and we were able to donate over 73,000 days to our favourite charity, or one of our favourite charities, UWS. We are super proud of our partnership with UWS, and we can't wait to share more with them later today.
Now, last year we also became patrons of the Prince's Trust. This is an amazing charity. We specifically work with them on their Women Supporting Women initiative. So this charity is based in the UK and helps young people from disadvantaged backgrounds develop the skills that they need to build thriving careers. The Trust have supported over 1 million young people to date.
Absolutely, and we've also committed and continue to support the Trussell Trust with their work to end poverty in the UK, an amazing charity, you're right. Today, we have donated over £250,000 to those guys, which is enough to provide emergency food parcels to over 20,000 people who can't afford to eat, keep warm, or pay their bills.
We've also continued to support Action Break Silence to further their mission to end violence against women and girls in the UK. And we also try and ensure that we support charities when disaster strikes. So this year we made a donation to a charity called War Child. They are designed and working to provide mental health support and emergency aid to children being impacted by war around the world. So give it up for them.
And our latest partner, which I'm super pleased and proud to be supporting, is Pride in London. Now guys, as a proud member of that community, I feel personally so lucky to be in a job where I can literally be anyone I want to be every single day. But sadly, there are many people across the UK that still face discrimination at work, specifically due to their sexual orientation. So by partnering with Pride London, who work with massive organisations across the country to educate and make what they do visible to the world, it's really bringing people like me and making us visible to lots of people out there, so it becomes normal for them to see, because a lot of their prejudice comes from just historic, how they may have been brought up, the areas that they live in, whatever it might be. But actually when we see things more, when things are in front of us, the difference is we start to celebrate them. So I love their mission. It's about visibility, it's about unity, and it's about equality. And that's why we're supporting them for the next year.
They're recognising top sales.
And in first place, it's Nicholas Shelley, 139.
Oh my god!
Underneath, jewels on as well. Right. It's all happening, but we're here. This is it. Emily, there you are. I think you're coming to the other side with me.
I'm coming here.
There we go. Well, guys, here we are. How are you doing so far today? You doing good? Yeah, you good? Well, it's that time of the day. Do you guys want to see some new products? That's what we're here for, right? I don't know. Do you really want to see some new products? So much recognition. It's amazing, wasn't it?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. Well done, all of you. I loved it.
So what are we doing now then, guys? What are we here for?
Woo! Wow.
By the way, I can see everything that we've got right now, and you can't.
These
But
guys,
you will.
I'm trying to walk it for these guys over here.
Tell us. Let's talk about it, Susie.
Let's talk about your festive collections because this is going to give you the best festive season ever. So before we begin, I want to share with you our theme for our new season products. And you know, every year we have a theme, don't we? And this year's theme is especially for you. And that's because when I first started Tropic, you know, that was inspired by a body scrub and that my grandmother made especially for me, and then I made it especially for my customers. And then over the years, none of that has changed. You know, unlike lots of other businesses, we still make every single skincare and body care product in-house, especially for you. We're going to be starting the price order, aren't we, from the lowest to the highest. So let's do it. First collection, and maybe here we go. Introducing the Tropical Showers collection. With divine, silky textures, these nourishing, natural body washes will transform your daily shower into a tropical getaway and provide you with the ultimate escape. Available in 4 limited edition and elevated scents.
Oh my god.
Here it is, our Tropical Showers collection.
We have to bring this collection in because it is one of our best sellers every single year. And we really create this collection for those moments. You know, sometimes, I mean, who's a mum in the audience? Put your hand up. If you're a mum in the audience, if you're busy, if you're struggling to have time to yourself every single day just for those few moments of calm, well, I know that when you're in the shower for those few minutes, maybe it's a 5-minute shower, maybe it's 10 minutes, those are the only minutes sometimes that you get to be by yourself and just to not have people ask you to do things for them. And so we want to make those moments as special as possible. And that's why we created this collection, a beautiful collection of 4 elevated scents to transport your senses to the tropics, somewhere else just for a moment. Of course, the formulations are 100% naturally derived. They're creamy, they're pH balanced, they leave your skin feeling lovely and soft, and they give you that luxurious lava in the shower as well. It's a limited plum, kissing pound that won't budge underneath the skin.
New products, the gift sets. Right, people, step aside. I've got a minder now, so I don't get lost. World's longest walk to lunch. This is why it's a runway. Here we go. Wow. Oh, look at that. Well done, thank you. Oh my god, it feels great. Have you felt it? Where's the handle there? Do you want it? Yeah. Thank you very much for my beautiful assistant. There she is. Thank you. Wow. Chin chin. Chin chin.
Should we clink?
Yeah, we should.
No, clink's a sign of syphilis.
Introducing Heather, the person of fact.
Because you clink and you go like that, that's an indication that you've got syphilis.
I don't have syphilis, as far as I'm aware. I am clean because I'm an angel. Thank you very much.
I'll bring your food.
Thank you. Oh god, it's just come over. Like, does that mean I'm now going to get 2? Maybe I should hide it. That's actually really nice.
It is really nice.
I'm going to tell, my partner said that I wouldn't like it. I did. That was red berry vodka borscht.
Borscht.
Borscht is fun.
Borscht.
Borscht. Borscht. German. Waiting for my special food because every single main dish has got bell peppers in, which I'm allergic to. Everyone's going to be finished eating by the time I get mine. Look at my fancy special food. I've got my favourite vegetable. I've got something that smells nice, butternut squash thing, and things.
It's got menu. Is that beetroot?
Beetroot, fig, pear,
What car's on your menu?
Bell peppers. I can eat this. I'm really confused what this is. It tastes really sweet. But it's like a risotto something, isn't it?
So you don't feel like you want to slide down on it.
Tastes like fruit with cheese.
I do.
Cheesecake. It's got a weird aftertaste, but that is actually alright for being vegan, lactose free, all the things. Circle time! We are getting to buy in an auction.
If you want it, have somebody else wants it, have it, and I'll buy another gift. But if nobody
Mother
wants
Sam is helping. Oh, look at that modelling there. So, this is the one that I think is going to be like one of the most popular. It's got our iconic youth potion in. All the gifts are... So I will go through the gifts properly when I get them all, but this set, the Enhancing Lip collection in Bitten Red, I need now. It's got lip silking, a new innovative product. It's got a little scrubbing, and it's got lovely lipstick. Oh, look at it all. Yes. Sam, the leader, is helping.
There's things first, I'm say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired, all the way to please again. The way to please again. Something starting off the way things lie.
please. Give it up for Sydney Christmas.
62,000. That's the most we have ever raised at this point of an event. So thank you to all of you guys so far. And we'll have the full amount with all the auctions on the tables. They couldn't count them quick enough, obviously. I mean, how they couldn't count 350 tables in 5 minutes, I have no idea. But, you know, it'll come later and we'll be able to give you an update on that a little bit later. Oh, okay, so should we see some winners?
Incredible, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Wales, Janice Smith, Emily Taylor, Jackie Banks, Betty Multitude, Samantha Butler, Cheryl Briggs, Trina Hughes, Ruth Evans, Karen Archer, Vicky Simcox, Katie Wright, Isabel Bryan, Ellie Kidd, Victoria Kaplan, Jenny Glover, Laura Crick. Sarah Gallagher, Sheraton Kenyon, Tony White, Hannah McMahon, Jenny Matthewson, Charlotte Jordan, Joanne Durkin, Laura Walls, Claire Richardson, Pauline Smith, Emily Izzo, Jen Gould, Lisa Brown.
Welcome. How nice is it to have these guys with us? So let me introduce you guys. This is obviously Lisa. How are you doing, Lisa?
I'm really good, thank you, and it's so lovely to see everybody.
Yeah, good. Lovely to have you with us. Imi, hello. You're a social worker at the foundation, right? Fantastic. Lovely. Welcome to Zimi and Palessa.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, ladies, the shoes are killing me. You live at Tropic House, don't you? Yes, I live at Forever Home.
Oh my gosh, I love it, I love it. Well guys, Lisa, I'll start with you.
I am a social worker at the Winnie Mabasa Foundation. I work in child protection, so my role is to ensure that the girls that we care for are well taken care for by the caregivers and the schools. So we have a holistic approach in terms of making sure that they go to church for religious purposes, they go to school, develop themselves, and just the well-being, health and social interactions.
And how long have you been working with
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Wow. And tell us a little bit about the community around the foundation.
The community that we work at is predominantly impoverished. So most people there are unemployed and they live in, I'm not sure if you know what shacks are. Yeah, shacks. So it's a very impoverished community, rampaged with substance abuse and teenage pregnancy. So yeah, that's the kind of community.
So the support from the foundation is really needed and wanted, I guess, right?
Yes.
You do an amazing job. What you do for the community, for the foundation, is incredible. You should be so proud.
So the Winnie Mabasa Foundation is not just an NPO to us. It's not a charity. It's home.
Yeah.
It's a safe haven, not only for the girls, but for most people, including myself. What Lisa has created is just beyond imagination. And I just want to share a personal story. I don't know how much time we have.
You go for it.
When I say it's a home, I mean it's a home because
A few years ago, I got into a gender-based violence situation, and the first person who called me and who supported me was this woman.
Wow, wow.
So, in all of the midst of attending court and, just dealing with my own trauma, she held my hand and said, "I'm your mom," So it's also full circle for me because the first product that she gave me was actually from Tropic.
No way. Of course. If it had been anything else, that would have been it.
So she said to me, "This is magic.
Oh.
This will help you." So
amazing.
I have a scar that actually healed from one of the Tropic products.
Tamani Bar fixes everything. Wow, that's incredible. Such an amazing work that you're doing. It's so great to see your growth as well through the community.
Can I just mention their outfits as well?
Yes!
Because as you saw, don't they look stunning? As you saw in the VT, one of the projects you helped us with was amazing at Ladies Sewing School. And so the ladies who are students have actually designed and made these outfits.
Wow.
And we have come into handed.
Oh, I'm taking the presents. Okay, so talk to us, what have you been able to achieve since being with the foundation?
Oh, I've achieved a lot, and as I'm in my early 20s, and I can say that I've achieved a lot at my age.
Yeah.
The Winnie Mabaso Foundation has helped me a lot. I was able to go to matric and finish my matric. I was able to go to college and study for hairdressing. So I'm a hairdresser now, and I'm working at Franco International.
Wow! Driving test as well. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And you live at the house, right?
Yes, I do.
Tell us a little bit about the house.
Oh, I just want to say thank you very much, guys, for giving us a forever home. So we live independently then. So it's me, Happiness, Forgiveness, and Camille. So we are four, and I'm the oldest. So you guys have given us hope to have a forever home, to call a place that not to stress, where do I go after this? Like, what am I gonna do? But you guys made it easier for us.
Oh, wow, well, it's your home forever.
Yeah.
That's amazing, isn't it? Wow, give it up, Charlotte! Well done. Oh, can you believe it? Well, you should be. You should give it up to Charlotte, everybody!
Now, this year alone, the days that you have all helped fund already amount to over 5 years of education for over 7,500 children.
Yes, I am a little bit nervous. it's not the usual thing to sit here in front of 4,000, I think there is, people here today, but it's such an honour and such a privilege to be able to be here today, to really just come and say thank you. So, after 6 years of doing this job, it doesn't get any easier watching those videos. So I said to Emily, please pack an extra tissue for me. It really doesn't get easier. There we go. So the partnership began, as Em mentioned, back in 2019, and that was a meeting that I had with Susie. Meeting Susie for the first time was really quite like no other experience I've ever had. It was quite unique. So Susie sat there and she talked to me. I didn't do any of the speaking, and she told me about the power of education. She told me about why it was so important for businesses to stand up and to do more. She told me that people need to do better, and education is the single route that we have, or the best route that we have, to creating a more equal and more empowered world. Her ambition was really, really clear from the beginning. She said to me, we don't stop, or we won't stop, until every child has access to education, and every child has the chance to see the inside of a classroom. So the partnership then began. So UWS, for those of you who are a little bit less familiar with what we do, we work in some of the most remote and marginalised communities in the world, and Emily, I know you can lay testament to this. hours and hours sat in Range Rovers and Land Rovers to get to these communities. We really do work in the corners of the world. We work hand in hand with those communities to make sure that every child has access to quality education. We build schools, we train teachers from within the communities, and we run those schools. And really importantly, we work not only with the communities, but we work hand in hand with the local authorities and the government to ensure that what we're doing today is not only for the children of today, but will be there for future generations. So my role is to come and tell all you wonderful people about what we do. And UWS has captured such a huge piece of my heart over the last 6 years. And I guess I've had the privilege and the experience of going to spend a lot of time in these communities and really see the impact of this partnership firsthand. But sadly, I've seen the other side of the coin too, which is the desperation of the situation. There are still a lot of children in this world without access to education. So it's become my passion, and also my job, to come here and tell you all that everyone can play a role in that, and Tropic most certainly are playing their role.
Amazing, Liz. Thank you.
Oh gosh, guys, well, we are just so proud of the partnership that we have with UWS and what we've achieved so far. But like we keep saying, we are just getting started. And as you know, you guys have been raising money all day today, and I am so excited to tell you that some of that money is going towards our fourth choice! Our fourth Tropic School in Madagascar, once again. Oh my God. And what's exciting is work has already started. So Liv, tell us a little bit.
I had to stop myself from saying it when I was speaking. I kept saying 3 schools already built, 3 schools.
Yeah, it's 4!
It's 4 schools, and I'm so proud. As I said, it wasn't that many years ago I stood here talking about this as a bit of a dream, and we're 4 schools in. It's incredible. So yes, we have another school in Madagascar, another Tropic-funded school. It's around 4.5 hours drive away, so those of you who got the chance to go to Madagascar, we're talking 4.5 hours away from your previous Tropic school.
And the work has already begun, right?
It started.
This is it. This is it. Laying the bricks.
These are the guys. Laying the bricks, building the school. So we hope to have, by the end of this year, there'll be 350 children. And that's just the start enrolled in this school. We'll have 6 new classrooms in the school and have hired community teachers from within the community as well.
Amazing. So congratulations, guys. That's it. You know, Susie has always said, I really wanted to make sure, try to be able to open a school a year, and so far we have done it. So welcome. This is our new school, guys. New school in Madagascar. You should be so proud of yourself. Miracle, how you lift me up when I feel low. Beautiful, ever low. Now you shine like a sea of gold. We're on fire tonight, like a million diamonds. The most amazing day. You guys have been incredible. I hope those of you are going to see tonight at the party who's going to be there. We hope you love the new product. We hope you have the most amazing festive period, peak period, and we can't wait to see you very soon. Well done, everyone. Glammies 2024 over and out. And thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. There you are.
Wow. All I can say, wow. Following the group, mum. The mothers are leading us to the food location. Mothers. Evening time. Yeah. Let's go for the evening. Do you know what? What I should do is I should just drink before I go to the Glammies. It would have made the day so much easier in the morning. Bad advice, don't do that. Definitely that cider has helped take off the edge. I stopped drinking, so one is a lot more a lot more for me. You going?
Why do I feel like it's just about to get a little bit better? What do you think? Guys, it has been smoking hot all day, but the temperature is about to rise. Are you ready? Are we excited to see some $1 million men?
Yeah.
Guys, you're gonna have to give them more than that because they won't come out unless you are literally screaming your head. Come on, keep up. Are we ready for $1 million men? Here they come.
Yes, it is, my friend. Oh, look at that. We've got too many clothes on. And they're a bit young for me. My new friend, this is great. Yeah. Unexpected.
We're going to see something we're not ready for.
I think we're ready. I don't know.
I'm ready, I'm ever ready. Or could I say Duracell?
Biggest event that Tropic holds.
I know Sheena from the Success
So guys, are we
Lounge.
ready for them? Guys, we need more love. Gospel choir.
Ambassadors, how you feeling? Come on, we're gonna raise energies in the place right now. Let's go.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Like, the products are incredible. I've been Tropic 6.5 years. These are the best yet. We're off now, aren't we, girls? And Paul. It's Heather. Leaving a little bit early, but it's sensible. When you got health conditions, you got to think about it. I got to drive back from Birmingham tomorrow. Got like a 4-hour drive. We should be 3. So got to be sensible. Lo and behold, back in our lovely Premier Inn. Thanks for watching the vlog. There's going to be other videos out about this, so keep an eye out because a lot's happening for Christmas. So thanks for watching. If you want to come join me at Glammies next year, do get in touch because it is it cut me off. That was weird. It was something to be seen. So if you want to be in Glammies next year, get in contact because you need to be in it. You need to be in it, or you can be a guest.